Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name's Abdul Kareem and this is Relationships Matter. You know, many times in relationships we feel that everything is last minute. You know, there is a certain desire for spontaneity in life. But if it is like your 30th wedding anniversary, right, and you're deciding at 9 o'clock at night that you want a hotel room on a holiday weekend, I would recommend that you don't just randomly do these things. You got to think them in advance. You know, spontaneity is fine. You know, let's say your boss gives you an extra long weekend. It's like, oh, you know, you don't need to come in on Monday. We're doing some stuff. And you're like, great. You know, Friday. It's the end of the day on Friday. You're Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. You get home. It's like, wife, we're going to that place. You know, we're going to, let's say, France. You know, I come from England. You can tell by my British accent. And you know, there was times that we would just go to France for the weekend. It was fun, it was nice, and it was spontaneous. But special things with your spouse, you shouldn't just do these things spontaneously all the time. You know, especially when it comes to certain times of the year, like an anniversary or a birthday, I recommend that you take your time to think of these things ahead of time. What am I talking about? Firstly, take time not to do things in a rush. Secondarily, schedule a time at least 3 weeks beforehand to do the thing. With me personally, usually I schedule the anniversary and birthdays 7 to 10 months ahead of time. That's the way I work, because I know that doing a lot of things last minute just leads to heartache. And it also just leads to frustration and arguments. You know, you don't want your anniversary to be where the two of you are arguing about where to stay, instead of just arriving at a place, showing up, having a good time. You know, there are many people out there who say, don't celebrate it, be modest, just stay at home. You know what, there is a certain truth to that, but if you're too modest and you don't go out and don't do anything with your spouse to make them feel special, it's something that is like you're not treating in the relationship with the importance that is. Remember, relationships are an important aspect of life. They are half of our life, our relationships. You know, I urge each and every one of you, treat your relationships like they're very something precious. And you know what? Take time to make your partner feel special.